People often think that beauty is a gift from above. But in reality, true beauty is the result of consistent daily care, from the way we live, the way we eat, to how we think and treat ourselves. Some women don't need heavy makeup or elaborate dresses, just a gentle gaze. A peaceful smile is enough to win the hearts of those around them. That beauty doesn't come from luck, but from simple, consistent, and mindful habits nurtured day after day. On the other hand, when we live in anxiety, anger, or resentment, our face gradually loses its glow, and our demeanor becomes dull, something no cosmetic can hide. According to research from Stanford University, prolonged negative emotions can accelerate aging, affecting the skin, hair, and even immunity. The ancients used to say, "The heart shapes the face. The body follows its destiny." When the mind is at peace, the face naturally softens. When the body is healthy, life feels lighter. If you are feeling lost among countless beauty methods today, perhaps it's time to return to the most fundamental thing: caring for yourself from the root, using natural and sustainable ways. Before we get into today's main topic, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the Live Well Every Day channel and turn on notifications, so you won't miss the latest videos, gentle yet practical, to help you take care of your health naturally and safely, without fuss and without expense. Each video here is a heartfelt share, easy to understand and easy to apply in daily life, especially for those in middle age, the elderly, or anyone who values living healthily, mindfully, and peacefully. If you have ever experienced what I share in today's video, or have any questions related to healthcare, nutrition, or daily habits, please feel free to leave a comment below. I will try to respond as soon as possible, walking alongside you, day by day, on this journey of maintaining strong and lasting health. Now, let's explore 6 simple habits that can elevate both your presence and your beauty, without spending much and without complications. All it takes is consistency. Because the most beautiful moment of a woman is not in someone else's gaze, but in the moment she feels complete, free, and peaceful within her own soul. Habit number 1. Drink warm water right after waking up. Each morning, before eating, drinking anything else, or speaking to anyone, if we start with a glass of warm water, that's the first gentle gift we give our body. It may sound simple, but the benefits are far from simple. After a long night, the body loses water silently through breathing and sweating. At this time, a glass of warm water not only lubricates the digestive tract and supports detoxification through the liver and kidneys but also gently awakens every tired cell after sleep. If you add a few thin slices of lemon or a slice of fresh ginger, the benefits multiply. Lemon stimulates digestion and boosts immunity thanks to its natural vitamin C content. Ginger warms the stomach, supports blood circulation, and helps reduce mild inflammation in the body. Both traditional medicine and modern studies confirm that drinking warm water in the morning can help cleanse the intestines, reduce constipation, balance hormones, and visibly improve skin complexion. When your skin is well hydrated from within, it becomes smoother, firmer, and brighter, without expensive creams. Your body will also function more smoothly, like a machine freshly oiled. You might not think that just one glass of warm water each morning could make your face glow, your demeanor soften, and your skin gradually regain vitality, but it truly can. Most importantly, this is a completely cost-free habit. All it takes is daily consistency. A small but meaningful act. Starting your day with gentle self-care, laying the first brick in the foundation for beauty from the roots. Habit number 2. Go to bed before 11 p.m. Among all the habits that help women stay youthful, sleeping on time tops the list. You can care for your skin in many ways, but if you regularly stay up late, all your efforts are like rowing against the current. Sleep is not just when the body rests, it is the prime time for repair, detoxification, and powerful cell regeneration. According to the natural biological clock, from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. is when the liver and skin are most active in cleansing toxins and regenerating new cells. If you are in deep sleep during this period, your skin will be nourished at the right time, hormones will be balanced, and your overall glow will improve. But if you stay up late, even past midnight, the liver becomes sluggish. The body tense, hormones disrupted, and a chain reaction follows: dark circles, dull skin, tiny breakouts, and mood swings. Dermatologists worldwide confirm women who sleep regularly before 11 p.m. tend to have higher collagen levels, better skin hydration, and noticeably slower aging. It's no coincidence that the old saying goes, sleep is a precious medicine you can't buy at the market. If you notice, on days when you sleep early, the next morning your face looks fresh, your voice sounds lighter, and your mood feels better. In contrast, one late night can leave very visible marks: sluggishness, puffy eyes, dull skin, and even heavy makeup struggles to hide the fatigue inside. So, instead of chasing expensive products to save your skin, develop the habit of going to bed before 11 p.m. each night. Maintaining deep and consistent sleep. It's the most natural, sustainable, and completely free beauty method, one no cosmetic can replace. Habit number 3. Reduce sugar, increase fiber and greens. Many people think that eating more or less only affects weight. But in reality, the way we eat also determines whether our skin is bright or dull, whether our body feels young or aged, and even the vitality in our face each day. Sugar is that sweet taste on the tongue that silently wreaks havoc inside. You may notice that the more sweets a person eats, the more prone their skin is to dark spots, acne, sagging, and premature aging. Science calls this the glycation process. When sugar bonds with proteins in the body, especially collagen, creating harmful molecules that strip the skin of elasticity, cause early wrinkles, and make the complexion dull. Beyond the skin, sugar disrupts hormones, burdens the liver and kidneys, slows detoxification, and leaves the body fatigued, overheated, and prone to mood swings. Instead of reaching for candies, sodas, or milk tea, we can gradually switch to natural sweetness from fresh fruits, in moderation, focusing on those with a low glycemic index such as guava, apples, and grapefruit. And most importantly, eat plenty of leafy greens, vegetables, and soluble fiber. Vegetables not only beautify the skin but also cleanse the intestines, support digestion, improve nutrient absorption, and keep the body feeling light and refreshed. Simple dishes like sweet leaf soup, boiled gourd, or stir-fried greens with garlic may be humble, but they have been the secret to longevity for generations past. Eating is about nourishing the body, but eating right is also a way to nourish beauty. There's no need for extreme diets, simply being mindful to gradually cut sugar, choose fresh seasonal produce, and eat slowly while chewing thoroughly, can turn each meal into a step toward deep inner beauty. Over time, your skin will reflect the way you eat: brighter eyes, rosier lips, and a gentler expression, not from makeup, but because the inside is clean, calm, and healthy. Habit number 4. Engage in light daily movement. A woman's body is like a river. If it stands still too long, the water becomes murky, moss clings, and life within starts to suffocate. But with even gentle movement, the river refreshes, clears, and regains vitality. The same goes for our bodies. We don't need intense workouts, expensive gym memberships, or strict training regimens. Just setting aside a little time each day to take a light walk around the house. Rotate your joints, stretch under the morning sun, practice a few relaxing yoga poses, hula hoop, or do some evening stretches. All of these are enough to awaken the body, improve blood circulation, and clear the mind. Many believe exercise is only for keeping fit. In truth, when we avoid movement, poor circulation allows toxins to accumulate. The lymphatic system slows, and not only does our skin suffer, but our internal organs also grow weary. Over time, this leads to fatigue, joint pain, brain fog, and a dull appearance. That fading beauty isn't just age, it's the result of sitting still for too long. On the other hand, moving even 15 to 30 minutes a day helps the body reset its natural rhythms, improves sleep, enhances digestion, keeps metabolism steady, and brings a rosy glow to the skin thanks to better blood flow. More than that, movement is a natural mood booster. easing worries and clearing away stagnant negative energy from the day. Many people look radiant not because they eat less, but because they move more. You don't have to run until you're drenched in sweat, just consistent, loving movement each day allows every muscle, joint, and cell in your body to feel it, and you'll find yourself becoming younger without even noticing. Regular movement is the most natural, holistic beauty therapy, enhancing not only your complexion but also your poise, grace, and the lightness in each step, each gesture, each lift of the chin, everything becoming naturally radiant. Habit number 5. Maintain a positive mindset, avoid anger. Perhaps nothing fades a woman's beauty faster than simmering anger and prolonged negative emotions. When we are upset, when the mind is constantly tense and resentful, the liver functions poorly, hormones become imbalanced, the skin darkens, the eyes lose their sparkle, and our whole demeanor declines. Some have confided, "I'm not upset with anyone in particular. I just feel so drained." In truth, every time we hold on to unspoken anger, we are quietly poisoning ourselves a little more. In Eastern medicine, the liver is the seat of emotions, especially anger. Excessive anger harms the liver. And when the liver weakens, the skin dulls, hair thins, eyes blur, and blood flow stagnates. Modern medicine agrees. When we are stressed or angry for long periods, cortisol levels rise, breaking down collagen, leading to wrinkles, acne, and faster aging. It's no coincidence that kind-hearted people often stay youthful, and those who smile often seem to glow. That's beauty radiating from an inner self that has let go of much. Maintaining a positive mindset doesn't mean we have to pretend to be happy all the time. It means learning to accept the things we cannot change, gently letting go of what isn't worth holding onto, and giving peace to ourselves first. When we live positively, our hearts feel lighter, the world looks brighter, our faces appear softer, and our words become gentler. That is when a woman's natural beauty shines the most, not from makeup, but from a soul that has learned how to heal itself. Each morning, instead of rushing into worries, ask yourself, can I choose a more pleasant emotion today? And if each day we choose peace, forgiveness, and a smile, our face will gradually reflect that same serenity. There are people who don't fit conventional beauty standards, yet others are drawn to them because they live lightly, and from that, they radiate a unique, authentic, and lasting glow. Final habit: speak positively to yourself. Throughout life, the person we hear the most isn't family, friends, or anyone else, it's our own inner voice. Every day, we have countless conversations with ourselves. And strangely enough, our skin, our eyes, our voice, all reflect what we repeatedly say in our minds. If every day we look in the mirror and say things like, "I look so tired," or "I'm old and unattractive now," we are planting seeds of decline into our subconscious. On the other hand, when we start speaking to ourselves with kindness, saying things like, "Today I will be better than yesterday," "I deserve to be loved," or "I'm doing my best," and that's enough, our body will begin to feel and respond to that positive energy. Neuroscience has proven that words can change brain structure, influence emotions, and, in turn, affect hormones, skin health, and even immunity. Positive words are like nutrients that nourish inner confidence and self-worth. They don't come from the outside, they must begin within. When we learn to love ourselves through kind words, we stop comparing ourselves to others, stop feeling pressured to be perfect, and no longer need validation from someone else's eyes. You see, some women may no longer be young, yet they always carry a beautiful aura, because they have a quiet confidence born from knowing how to stand before a mirror and smile at themselves. Even if that day brings a few wrinkles or strands of silver hair. That's not beauty from the outside, it's beauty born from awareness, from kindness in thought. So, each morning when you open your eyes, start with a positive sentence. It doesn't need to be fancy, only sincere. Whenever you feel sad or tired, instead of blaming yourself, comfort yourself with quiet words. Because when you know how to speak lovingly to yourself, you won't just become more beautiful, you'll become stronger, gentler, and more at peace with life. Dear friends, There is no such thing as an ugly woman. Only women who haven't truly realized they deserve to be loved and cared for every single day. True beauty doesn't come from compliments and doesn't require validation from others. It comes from the moment we feel peace in our hearts, contentment in our bodies, and lightness in every breath. The journey to natural beauty is also the journey of learning to treat ourselves with kindness. No rush, no fuss. Just taking small steps each day, keeping healthy habits, and letting time reveal the results. It's not about having perfect skin overnight, but about having softer eyes after days of living peacefully, slowly, and lovingly toward ourselves. Start today. Start with a glass of warm water, an early night's sleep, a deep breath, and a moment to speak love to yourself. 9 small habits, but if we keep them up, we'll create a big change. Not just on our face, but in our entire life. If you find this video brings warmth and value to your journey of living healthily and beautifully, please don't forget to subscribe to the Live Well Everyday channel. Every subscription is like a handshake, as we walk together on the path to peace, health, and the most natural kind of beauty.